Welcome everyone to another edition of Rita Lee's video blog. I am Rita Lee and I want to say welcome. So, anyways, everything is good. I'm just happy to just be around, happy as hell, just to be alive, and, so today I've been trying to catch up on my devotions. I got this one to do, like 5 chapters left, and then tonight I got 6 more to do before bed, and then I'm caught up. You see, I've been lazy for 4 days, so, I'm just like, oh, yeah, that's great, whoop. Problem is I'm more like, whoa, I do want to say I finally got me, and this is my new card, Rock Bottom Rewards card. I'm looking forward to using this. Tara said to me she's not working on a Thursday, so on the day I see the doctor, so I'm like, whoop. And then I might be seeing the doctor, I believe it's Thursday again, so it's a week after that I see the doctor again, which means finally, Tara gets, if she's not working Thursday, she gets to meet, up with Lindsay, and, that's the way it is, Lindsay, or not Lindsay, Katie, so, anyways, yesterday, I gotta tell you before we continue, yesterday, morning, I was planning to have a shower. I didn't have it for 3 days because Saturday we went out and we got bombed. I mean, we were basically completely and thoroughly hammered. It was like, boop. And then afterwards we were like, it was just purely funny. We were just purely hammered, and, we, thought it was, entertaining, and then Christmas Day, I tried to sleep in, which I did for the most part, and then got up, and, cause I got up, I decided to, relax. I'd be like, oh yeah, so, next thing you know, relaxing, of course, next thing you know, we, had to get the place put together, so I went out and did a cigar review, came back, helped out as much as I could, and then that day, Christmas dinner, my cousin makes up the dinner with my cousin, in-law. They're not technically married, but Tara gets sick and leaves, so we're just sitting here with me, my cousin Corey, and his 2 friends and their baby, and their 2 dogs, cousin's 3 dogs, and my service animal, Moppy. So then all of a sudden, we get done, and I get all the dishes and stuff. Well, she came out a little later that evening and got mad because of the green beans and the rolls. Well, there was no rolls left but one. So it's like, oh yes, because I was eating the rolls. Every time I turned around, those warm, soft, squishy rolls. The green beans don't reheat, the corn doesn't reheat, so it went into the trash, so you know how that goes, so, on that aspect, so anyways, everything is pretty good, for the most part, and so so I made lunch today. I made a boatload of phone calls. I'm not done with my story though. I made a boatload of phone calls today. Got everything done. I'm getting ready to play a video game for a couple hours. Just sit back and zone out. Thanks to my cousin, I got a charger here, so my 3DS can be charged. The video game problem isn't solved yet because I'm trying to figure out if I want to cash out or if I want to keep the store credit. There's a couple items I want, but they're like, "Ooh, well, it could be 3 years before we get it in, so why don't you just sit on your credits?" In the meantime, I'm sitting there wondering about fly fishing rods, getting a new one, so, I came up with a couple handy dandy little ideas, so, but anyways, let's read back to the past. So, Monday morning, my cousin gets up yesterday morning, feeling pretty damn good, and she texts me. I'm still in the sack sleeping. Finally, about an hour and a half later, Rita, Moppy goes in, which he usually goes in when you knock on someone's door. That tells me, get my butt up. I get out of bed, I'm like, yes, what is it? Are you okay? Do you need something? She says, yeah, we're gonna go do some errands. You wanna go? And I'm like, yeah, I'll go. Just let me put my face together. So I had to put it together, and while putting it together, finally get in the car, Moppy decides to leave dirt all over the damn sidewalk. My cousin's like, we're back home. When you get back home, you're sweeping it. I was just gonna do it then, but today I did some sweeping. I've still got some more to do tomorrow, but I'm getting that damn dirt pile down because he decided to piss in the front bushes out front, and they have like dirt and beauty bark and topsoil. So he's like, so I cleaned up a lot today, but it's raining, so I don't want to do any more today. So we get in our Jeep, we drive, and first place we hit was a place called Five Guys Burgers. I didn't know anything about it, so cousin's like, yeah, she wants a double bacon cheeseburger with onions, no lettuce, no tomato, and mushrooms. Throw on some jalapeno. Damn thing looks pretty damn good. And you guys should know by now that I don't usually eat freshly cut jalapenos. But you know what? I ate that baby, and I was like, this is pretty damn tasty, And so I was so happy to get it that, that it was just really, really nice. I was like, yes, this is great. Then afterwards, we had to run around to Trader Joe's, which I've never been to. Then we had to run around to, I can't remember, there's another place, Sally's. And then we had to run around to some other places. Eventually we went by her coworker's house, who lives in a shanty no bigger than I would think of the size of this living room here. A shanty, a little cabin for her and her dog. So she was sick, so Tara brought her some stuff, and then afterwards, we were already in downtown pretty much, so we drove down to a place called Pizza Schmitza, and they have 24 beers on tap. They make them themselves, I believe. So I was like, yeah. So the guy brings me a stout, and he brings me a porter, and I love porters and stouts. Those are the best. Then I drink it, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is just pretty damn tasty, So, anyways, yeah. Afterwards, we decided to go down. That's what I was going to talk about here. I got my new card. I lost the old one. I don't know where it is. So I finally figured it out. I didn't set it up either. So my new Rock Bottoms card. So far, I got 4 pints already put in the computer, and I got 46 pints before I get some nice free drink rewards. So I'm like, oh yeah, free booze, no problem. By the way, for some of you wondering, I'm going to do a joke today, just because I can. There is my serial number and my breast implant type by Natrel. I'm using gummy bear implants in my body, so I'm proud of those. So, anyways, so after we got out, we went to the Rock Bottom. I wanted to try their Angry Elf beer. The guy filled me up a glass like this, a little sample glass, I think it was. I'm just like, And then he said the pork chata is good too. Well, this girl comes over, she says, oh, you waiting for a drink? I'm like, yeah. I ordered the pork chata, and she says, oh, that's my favorite. I'm like, I'm a fine drinker of fine dark beer. She says, so am I love dark beers. And Tara's like, eh. And my cousin's like, each their own. But the girl was hot. I mean, she's got glasses and everything. She looked gorgeous. I would be like, hey, how you doing? But, Tara's right there, and she's like, Rita, There's girls out there that's interested in you. So don't even think about it. Cool. So, anyways, I had to tag someone in a post, So I thought it would be funny. So, but it's all good. So, um, so anyways, uh, otherwise all is well, like you said. So I'm gonna have to ship out and relax for a bit. So I thought I would check in with you all. So I got all my phone calls done. Called Social Security, was on hold for an hour. Told me to call back next week, so that's scheduled in with Medicare, of course. Then I called up like 6 places. I need to inquire about a personal matter. So before some guy says, "Oh, it's a business call. You got business." A personal matter can be considered a personal business issue, which I took care of, not some tailjack telling me, where you own a business. No, I don't. So, anyways, by the way, my cousin went by a place called MAC Cosmetics. Now, I know there's a girl online called Princess Jewels that works there, but personally, going into a MAC Cosmetics store, I think they're high priced and overhyped. So, but that's just my opinion. Everyone has an entitlement. Go and spend your money there. I highly recommend it. I'm just not going to be pumping out money there. I have other things I want to do. That doesn't include MAC Cosmetics. Now, I know my cousin-in-law, Cassandra, likes MAC, so it's like, go ahead, spend your money at MAC. I don't mind because it's not my money, it's your money. So Dad, hubby Aaron would never let me shop there anyways. He's like, overhyped. So, anyways, so I gotta get going. I gotta get this uploaded. I gotta have my coffee. And then I want to sit down and play some Zelda. I got some stuff I gotta do down in Legend of Zelda 3DS. So, anyways, I hope you're all having a wonderful Christmas. Hope you got what you wanted. My PlayStation 4 is coming. I also got another business phone call, and I'm talking business actually. It is a business call on a personal issue, so you know how that goes. And that is the game company that I sold Aaron's games to that just came in. It's telling me that they just restocked an item, and they want me to run out and get it right away. Problem is, I'm not spending my credits yet because I don't know if I want to cash out and buy a couple of expensive fly rods. I mean, I already got recommended one fly rod at $7.95. So I'm gonna check out a couple things today, fly rods wise, but I'm also checking out a couple of videos on YouTube, and I also gotta figure out a couple things. I thought when my cousin said pack light, she meant got your printer, hoo ha, dink. No printer, and I still gotta go to the library. Oh well, I love my family anyways. It's just something that she's like, pack light. Well, I didn't pack light, so that was my fault, but I love my family no matter what. So it's all cool and gravy. So with all of you out there, I hope you have a great, safe New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Don't overdrink, and I will give you an update soon. And in the meantime, all my phone calls for the week has been made. Unless I want to call Grandma or my adopted brother Muggs, I'm good as gold. So, please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestions. Thank you. May God bless you in everything you do.